Voter turnout. What influences it? The dependent variable I studied for this assignment was voter turnout, and in order to do this I used the CES 2011 data, with the question being, did you vote in the election? My frequency table demonstrates that 90% of those who responded voted, and 10% did not. The first independent variable I studied with relation to voter turnout was the importance one pays towards education. Specifically, I wanted to see if those who pay a lot of attention towards the topic of education will be more likely to vote in the election. The reason why I chose this independent variable is because education's always been a debated and controversial issue politically leading up to elections. The second independent variable I chose to study was the outlook on the voting process, more specifically being, is voting a duty or a choice in the mind of those who vote? And I wanted to see if those who view voting as a duty are more likely to vote. This is supported by the work of Anderson, who does a lot of work on perceptions regarding voting and voter turnout. My first cross tabulation demonstrates the results of education versus voter turnout. And as we can see, 67.8% of those who voted paid a lot of importance towards education and paid a lot of attention towards it, demonstrating that there is a majority, although it's not an overwhelming majority, of respondents who believe that education is an important issue and who ended up voting in the election. The second cross-tabulation, which analyzed voter outlook and voter turnout, reveals an even higher majority of those who voted believing it's a duty, 77.3% to be exact. So here we have roughly 3/4 of respondents who voted believing that it's a duty, which is interesting because voting is one of our freedoms within this democratic nation that we live in, yet the majority of people who voted believed that it was a duty and a responsibility to do so. Thank you.